everybody, welcome to the 4th episode of Bulldog Weekly Season 7. We're your hosts for this episode. I'm Ezra.
And I'm Anthony. And this week's episode, we'll be looking at Molly's Broadway Buzz, looking in on the outfits for Spirit Week, and getting an exclusive interview with Mr. Carrig.
But before we get started with this week's segments, here's Mr. Devoll and Mr. Carrig with our week ahead of school and sports.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Rundown. Today is Sunday, October 29th, and we are at a pretty important week in our school calendar as we've reached the end of term 1. So I'll walk you through a little bit of that today. So Monday is a mentor day in our Bulldog block. We actually are only going to schedule for 3 days this week. I'll explain why. So we have a Bulldog block on Tuesday with Western New England is coming. Students for juniors and seniors interested in attending Western New England. That'll be in the guidance conference room. We'll also have the chorus working with Mr. Barnacle and our weekly tea talks with Miss Wickman. Wednesday, Mass Maritime is going to be here in the library. We've sent a lot of our students off to Mass Maritime with great success over the last few years. Also, Mass College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences is going to be here. So this is kind of like, you know, people used to think like senior year is the easy year. Well, fall of senior year is kind of stressful. We're thinking about what happens next. We'll also have the Music Appreciation Club on Wednesday. Thursday, there's no Bulldog block. It's the first Thursday of the month, which means it's a delayed start. Everyone celebrate. So we'll start the school day at 8:30. Friday, Suffolk is here in guidance. If you're interested in Suffolk University, we also have Magic the Gathering and the book club. So why is this such an important week? Term 1 ends. The last day of term 1 is November 1st on Wednesday. So it's kind of like that. Get your work turned in, get everything up to speed. Maybe there's a last minute test or quiz. But my advice to students is to always turn in your work and then demonstrate to your teachers that this is important. Go and see them in a Bulldog block, go and see them after school, and work hard. So finish the term. See you next week.
Hello, Bulldogs. What a week it's been. What a season it's been. Great victory by our football team, stomping out the Somerset Berkeley Raiders on homecoming. Great night for everybody. And that springboards us way up the power rankings and into a place where we're pretty much guaranteed to be hosting a first-round tournament game. I hope to see everybody there, loud, proud, and positive. We should know at this point who we're playing, and we'll get that information out and circulated to everybody, including ticketing information, which may involve the use of digital ticketing. We're used to that, but we will get those links distributed just as soon as possible. As far as the week ahead, we've got boys and girls soccer against Seekonk tonight. That's the last of our home events for the entire fall season. Our teams have qualified for the state tournament. We'll find out this week who's going where. We plan to host volleyball in the first and second round, potentially, of the tournament here at Old Rochester Regional High School. So show up, be loud, plan some themes, and get out and support the girls for their tournament run. We look to repeat a deep tournament run again this year. Boys and girls soccer, both potentially qualified, but we're unsure where we'll be playing until tournament brackets are released on Tuesday. Once that information comes out, we'll share that out as well. If we're hosting, come on out. If we're traveling, let's get a good showing on the road and go support our Bulldogs wherever they're traveling statewide. And on the bubble, field hockey still on the bubble at 33. The top 32 get in. So with one game left on the schedule at this point, a big game for us with some other moves up the table. Anything is possible for that team to qualify and get all of our fall teams qualified for the state tournament, which is an incredible accomplishment for our fall Bulldogs. Speaking of seasons, next season, winter, is already available for your registration. Family ID is open. Make sure you have an updated physical on file. Make sure that your registration is complete and that you're using an email on that account that you're going to be paying attention to in case we need to reach out with any adjustments. Sign-up meetings and interest meetings are going to be held. Look and listen for announcements for that. Apart from that, let's have a good tournament season as we get started this week with brackets. And, of course, go Bulldogs.
Thanks so much, Mr. Devoll and Mr. Carrig. Good luck to all of the sports teams competing this week.
To start off our episode, we have Molly with her famous Broadway Buzz game show. Take it away, Molly.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't even go here. Hey you guys, it's me, Damien from Mean Girls. No, I'm just kidding. It's Molly Dupree, and I'm back, and I'm better than ever, and I'm your favorite, loudest theater kid, bringing you the Broadway Buzz, everyone's favorite musical theater game show. Can I get another round of applause? Thank you. All right, let's welcome our contestants today. First up, she's a tiny redhead with pizzazz and a lot of psass. Please welcome Sienna. Next, she's back for an encore run. Will she flub up as much today? Let's find out. Please welcome Eloise. All right. Ladies, the game is simple. I'll be asking you one at a time musical theater themed questions. If you get it wrong, your opponent will have the opportunity to make a steal. At some point, in like a few minutes, when I feel like it, we will go into Name That Tune. Whoever has the most points by the end of this game will have the opportunity to go into the final, where they will have the opportunity to win a big prize. Are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Anything we would like to say before we begin? You go first, Eloise.
I don't really have anything to say.
Failure.
I'm ready to win.
Oh, heck yeah.
Wait, I'm also ready to win.
There we go.
Again.
I mean, you didn't really win.
No, I did.
Let's see if you actually do well this time. All right. Let's get right into it. And our first question is for Eloise.
Okay.
Eloise.
Mhm.
Alan Menken is an EGOT-winning composer known for several Disney scores, notably The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast.
Mhm.
Can you name a non-Disney musical he wrote for Broadway?
Hold on. The wheels are the gears are gearing.
I have added one thing. You are entitled to get one hint. Each person is allowed one hint.
Ooh, I don't
For the
know if
game.
I want my hint for this one though. Oh, it's like on Alan Menken. Mean Girls.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Sienna, would you care to make a steal?
Yes. Little Shop of Horrors.
That is so correct. Little Shop of Horrors, currently playing off Broadway. I saw it this summer. Would recommend. It was great.
Oof, that was not good.
It's okay. You'll have more chances.
It's okay, Eloise.
My next question is for Sienna. All featured in the new musical & Juliet, the songs Stronger, Overprotected, and Baby One More Time are songs originally performed by which pop star?
Wait, repeat the question, please.
I know this one.
All featured in the new musical & Juliet, the songs Stronger, Overprotected, and Baby One More Time are all originally performed by which pop star?
Justin Timberlake.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect, but you are so close. Eloise, make that steal.
Is it Britney?
It's Britney, B-word.
Yes!
No.
It was gonna be really embarrassing if I didn't
What
get
the
that.
flip?
Flip. I love that. You were so close. Justin Timberlake and Britney
Yeah,
Spears.
I was thinking.
It's okay. Okay. Moving on. Our next question is for Eloise. What musical features the iconic song Seasons of Love?
Rent.
Very good.
You sang that for the form
Yes,
contest.
we did.
Seasons of love.
Season of
Love. That was pretty good, actually. Okay. Good job, you guys. Anyway, Sienna,
Yes.
are the Tony Awards named after a man or a woman?
Uh-oh. A man.
That's incorrect. The Tony Awards are named after Antoinette Perry.
That was a trick
Oh.
question.
Right? Because you think Antoinette could also be a boy. But founded in like the 40s, Antoinette Perry is a girl. I feel like not a lot of people know that. Slay Queen. Thank you.
Fun trivia.
Oh, did I didn't let you make a steal. Whoopsie dinkles. I made a steal.
It's okay.
We're not gonna talk about that. Would you
fine.
have known it?
No, but I would have guessed through process of elimination.
Oh
So-
crap. Oh, crud. So I guess it worked out that I made the steal. Okay. Okay.
Oh my
Go. Okay. Eloise.
Yes.
Eloise.
Mm-hmm. Molly.
Eloise. Eloise.
Molly.
Josh Groban has recently been nominated for a Tony Award for his performance of the title role in Sweeney Todd.
Mm-hmm.
In what show did Josh Groban make his Broadway debut?
Josh, and it's not Great Comet because that was, why are you, and then, okay. Hold on. Can I have a hint? Yeah, can I have a hint, please? Actually, I don't want a hint. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, Merrily We Roll Along.
Are you sure?
No,
Would you bet your life on it?
absolutely not.
Would you bet Sienna's life on it?
No!
Thank
Okay,
you, Eloise.
good call, because that is incorrect.
Yeah, I knew it.
Terribly incorrect.
Yeah.
Sienna, do you care to make the steal?
Sure. I'm gonna go out there and say one of my favorites, Laban.
You think Josh Groban was in Les Miserables?
Yeah.
When?
2000.
Two.
Just gonna
Okay.
stop you. The answer is Great Comet, guys.
What? No!
It's
No!
so Great Comet.
I said Great Comet!
Yeah, and you didn't go with that. Your final answer was Merrily We Roll Along, which was on Broadway in the 80s before it flopped after the first performance, and it was just revived. Josh Groban's currently in Sweeney Todd. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, be sad, because you just failed. You are a failure.
close! I was so close.
You know what Damien would say? She doesn't even go here.
Bruh, no, I was so,
Moving on. Failure. Sienna, the Spider-Man musical is one of the biggest flops in Broadway history. However, one of the actors, actually two of the actors, but we're going to focus on one today, found later success in the musical Hadestown. Shush your butt,
I
Eloise.
know them.
Can you name what character Spider-Man played in Hadestown?
I know this one.
Orpheus.
Heck yeah. Reeve
Can I-
Carney,
can I-
currently leaving the show in 1 month.
Can I, for a point, can I name the other one?
Of course.
It was Patrick Page.
Wait, not a
and he
point.
plays Hades, but
Yes.
he played the Green Goblin.
I was going to ask that question, then I took it out because I thought that would be too hard. So she gets a point.
Yes!
Because that was a good job. And also,
This
you
is
kind of,
rigged.
I kind of felt bad for you after.
After the
After
failure.
It's a
thing.
great
Yeah,
comment.
it's okay. I have more trust in you, you have to understand. Eloise,
Yes.
which Shakespeare plays the musical West Side Story about?
Romeo and Juliet.
I'd be very disappointed if you didn't get that right, considering you were in Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, come see Romeo and Juliet.
We'll see. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally gonna go. I'm totally gonna go. I'm kidding.
I'm the
kidding.
prince. It's great.
And you fence.
I do fence, so I'm fight captain. Yeah, I'm fight captain. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Ah.
Sienna. Stephen Sondheim is considered the greatest Broadway composer in Broadway's history. Since his passing in 2021, many of his shows have been revived on Broadway to great success, the most recent being Merrily We Roll Along, starring Daniel Radcliffe. Can you name at least one other Sondheim revival to hit New York since his passing?
Into the Woods.
So correct. I saw that. It was great. It was so good. And then I saw Sweeney Todd, which is another answer you could have gotten, but
Yes.
I just love Sondheim. I love Sondheim. Oh, we pray to the Sondheim god because he's a
Why are we
god.
clapping?
Woo, because we love Sondheim.
Sondheim, 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 Sondheim. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna give you a challenge today.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give you a challenge because I think you can do it.
I don't think I can do it.
Can you name 3 musicals
3.
that feature dogs in the cast?
Dogs in the cast. Annie. Oh wait. There's Legally Blonde with Bruiser. And Edie yelling at me. Edie, can you give me a hint?
No.
Don't. Please.
Edie, don't you dare.
10,
Edie, I will bring up the spike.
We
Eloise.
need a timer.
All right, Eloise, I'm afraid to say your time is up.
No.
I'm about to blow your
No, I'm gonna be
dang
so
mind.
Ready?
Wait, you want to do you care?
No, I
to
don't know when the
The
1930s
title
are.
song.
Like, I know when the 1930s are.
Somewhere.
No! No, and I was obsessed with the video of Toto falling off the stage for a while too.
That's right! Oh my god, I love that video! Toto! Sienna, the final question is for you. Can you name what Broadway show Ariana Grande's current rumored boyfriend, I'm winking under my sunglasses, boyfriend Ethan Slater is currently a part of? It begins previews in 2 weeks.
Oh.
You still have your hint left.
I'll take the hint.
It is a revival. The original production was in the mid-2000s.
Wait.
Don't say Les Mis.
You think Ethan Slater's in
No.
Les Mis?
No, I give up.
Spamalot.
Oh.
Monty Python and the
it's
Holy Grail
not
musical.
going to.
That's okay.
Barbie.
All right, let's get into Name That Tune. Ladies, I'll be playing a song. Whoever answers first with the song title wins the point. Let me just...
This is gonna go so well this time around.
Yes.
Dance 10 looks 3
Yeah.
from
pretty easy.
chorus line.
Good job, you win a point.
Yes. Time's Up for Dreamers, Amelie.
Oh my
Joanna?
God, stars.
Oh my god. That would
Les
be
Mis.
so bad if you didn't get that. All right,
God.
we're gonna hold a second
was
while I
so
tell you.
I didn't respond quick
The
enough.
stars.
Ladies, I have the results in.
Mhm.
It was very tight. It was 9-8.
No.
The contestant advancing to the final round is... I am beautiful in every single way. And words can't bring Eloise down. All right.
Yes, 2 for 2.
Let's see if you actually do it this time. Now, Sienna, get out of the soundstage.
Oh.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Sienna.
Bye. 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 All right, Eloise, you will
Yes.
have 20 seconds.
Oh.
In those 20 seconds, please name as many musicals as you can that have won the Tony Award for Best Musical.
Best musical.
Starts now.
Hadestown, Wicked.
Nope.
Oh, crap. It's not Dear Evan Hansen. No, not SpongeBob. No, this is not going well. Oh no. Falsettos.
Falsettos didn't win either, Eloise.
I forgot every musical that ever existed.
You won less than last time.
Hamilton!
You won one.
Hamilton! Ugh.
All right, everybody, that's our show. Thank you so much for coming in. And as Damien would say, that is so fetch.
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 Well, that was something.
You said it, Anthony. Wow.
Next up, we follow Molly once again as she covers the fantastical outfits from Spirit Week. Roll the clips.
Okay, if you guys recording, very cute. Yes. Thank you. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Who do you think's gonna win? Seniors. Who do you think's gonna come in last place? Freshmen. Yeah. senior year. Who do you think's gonna win?
We are.
Of course. You can't.
Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, Molly, hold on.
Not from you.
You only can't move right here. Too fast. Oh, no. Oh, I can't just my buttons. Molly, I can't with you right in front of me.
Yep. Who do you think's gonna win?
Seniors, obviously.
Hey guys, who's winning skit today? You can do it. Come on, give me a bit more pizzazz, please. Not to be dramatic. Give me more some pizzazz. Who's going skit today? Seniors. All right. I gotta get you. Oh, smile.
Outside be a turn. Someone tell me, is it my destiny to live?
Wow, those were nice.
I loved Western Day. It sure seemed like it was a hoot.
Agreed. Finally, Molly sat down for an interview with our new athletic director. Let's take a look.
Hi, everybody. It's Molly here, and I am sitting down with a very special guest today. Would you like to tell the audience your name and position at ORR?
Hi everyone, Mr. Carrig. I am the athletic director and campus aide at Old Rochester Regional High School.
Awesome. How long have you been doing it at ORR?
So this is my first year. I was hired in August for the dual role position and came in and got right to work, and I'm thrilled to be here and part of Bulldog culture.
Awesome. Where'd you work before ORR, though?
I started in industry working as a chemist, an environmental chemist many years ago. Went into teaching and coaching at Bishop Stang. I did that for about 10 years, and then kind of got into an idea where I wanted to do a little bit more and get to the administrative level. So I was the assistant athletic director there, and then I moved on and I was the athletic director at Fairhaven High School for the last 5 years prior to this. And opportunity came up here, and obvious choice to come down the street and do this here.
Wow, very broad range of careers, but very, very cool. What brought you specifically to ORR, though?
I would say the reputation and the culture of the athletic program here, the reputation of the school and the academics here are second to none. And whether it was my time at Bishop Stang or my time at Fairhaven, Old Rochester is held in very, very high regard in the area. I worked with Mr. Tilden as a member of the South Coast Conference for the last 5 years. I really respect what he did and what he's about. He was always the guy I called when I needed something. So when I heard he was stepping down and an opportunity to kind of fill those shoes a little bit or carry the mantle that he held here for so long, I was very, very excited about a chance to come be a part of that, experience what it is, maybe move it forward in some ways I haven't figured out yet. But the reputation and the culture here are excellent. It's second to none. It's a no-brainer for anybody in this field. I think it was well sought by a lot of people to want to come and do this. So a very, very humble and grateful opportunity for me to be here. I'm thrilled.
Well, we're very happy to have you here. As you know already, athletics is a very big part of ORR.
Absolutely.
How has the experience been running the athletics so far?
There's a lot to learn. This is bigger. It's bigger in a lot of ways. There's a bigger percentage of your building population that participates in our athletic program. There's a larger variety of kid that we reach and serve. The number of programs is the highest I've experienced, with 22 varsity programs. I'd have to count all the sub-varsity programs, but more than I'm used to, all the way down to freshman level. Then we have non-MIAA sports like sailing, where I have to be involved in outside organizations, growing in a leadership role with the MIAA. So there's a ton to learn, and then I have to figure out how to get around this building and over to the junior high school and where everybody teaches. As a campus aide, the role is not defined. It's sort of as needed, and it changes every day. So it's in the parking lot to the furthest out of the junior high school and everything in between. So learning all of that has been kind of the biggest challenge. As far as the athletic department goes, the coaches and athletes here are excellent, and watching everybody get their fall season started and how they compete and the attitude that they carry through competition is really awesome. It's what I expected. So I'm glad to step in and get to watch that whole thing operate. It's been awesome.
I didn't really realize it was there was so much to it, but
Oh yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of long hours, long days, but really rewarding work when you get to see teams have success, and you see, like we saw this week with our volleyball team avenging a loss that's been sort of stuck with them since the beginning of the year. They've circled the date, they've prepared for it, they executed, and they got to feel that success. Like that's what it's all about. So I'm so glad to see the goal setting and the achievement.
The discussion of how rewarding your job is brings me to my next question, actually. Do you have any specific things that made you want to be an athletic director?
Yeah, I mean, I think anybody who's been a coach or an athlete, any one of our athletes probably thinks that they're going to be a great coach someday, and I hope everybody does want to go pursue that and stays in athletics in any way they can. I hope it stays with them and they want to be a part of it. But I went from athlete to teacher to coach, and I coached a number of seasons, a number of sports. I always felt like I could do a little bit more and oversee it and maybe bring some perspective to an overall program, and kind of want to brand things and steer it certain directions. I'm fortunate to show up here where the branding is excellent, and the vision for what we do here is apparent. You can't drive on any road in the Tri-Town without seeing the Dalton Award signs and what achievement means here. So I'm fortunate to just accept that piece and be able to drive it forward. But wanting to be kind of in charge of and in front of an entire athletic program is my greatest goal in life for work. I think it's important work. I think you need somebody who values the vision of the athletes and what they want from their experiences, and being able to place and keep the right people in charge of all of those teams to make them the best they can be. That's a tall order, but it's a challenge I really am excited about.
Well, I think I speak for all the student body when I say that we're very lucky to have someone who's so passionate about their job running our athletics. Which also brings me to my final question. Do you have any specific goals for the athletic department?
Yeah, I mean, that was a question in the interview. It's been a question since I've got here. I think that's what everybody wants to know is, what's special about you? What are you going to do for us? Right now, it's a lot of observing and taking in what's here and what it means to be here, and respecting the traditions and the excellence that have been here for so long. But it's easy to look around and identify there's some facility needs. I think anybody will agree that our locker room and gym area would benefit from some improvement. I think a nice field outside is obviously the shiny new toy that everybody looks for and wants. It's a long way to get to something like that, but that would be wonderful. I'm happy to oversee some of the follow-through from the last group. The press box is on the way. They've been pouring concrete. We're going to be able to be indoors and sheltered from the elements for home games at the all-purpose field. That's a very exciting development that I know Mr. Tilden and the Booster Club are all very excited about completing. That's well on its way and scheduled to be done this year. So I'm so happy to oversee some of these holdover projects that I think have been in the works for so long that everybody's excited about. Is to start with that and make sure there's follow through on what's expected, and then we observe and report. We get feedback from athletes and coaches, from administrators, from the community, and we find out where the needs really are and how to get from A to B on a good facilities project. And then as far as the competitive product, I think we've got the best athletes, bar none, anywhere in the area. So putting them on a field with a competitive schedule to compete in the modern power rankings, I think is super important. They've changed in the last 3 years how they rank a statewide tournament. People in other places might struggle to understand how a schedule affects performance and seeding at that point of the year, which is your most critical if you're trying to win a state championship. So setting our teams up for success with statewide goals, in addition to our conference goals that we seek to achieve in and out of every season.
ORCTV is very excited about the press box, which I would like to mention. But all those things, I'm very excited to see how those all turn out. And I think that brings us to the end of this interview. Best of luck with all of these adventures. Yeah. And thank you so much for sitting down with us today.
Great, thank you.
Back to you in the studio.
Wow, great questions, Molly. That Carrig guy seems like a promising new athletic director.
Teachers and students, if you would like to have something filmed and shown on Bulldog Weekly, let us know at the ORCTV station.
Be sure to check out our Vimeo and social media channels for everything we film here at ORCTV. We film sports games, town meetings, school events, and more. And just like that, we've come to the end of our 4th episode. Till next time, I'm Ezra.
And I'm Anthony.
And this is Bulldog Weekly. Woohoo!